Hey guys, we are back with another keto video, and today I am showing y'all how I make my keto green chili chicken enchiladas. Don't those enchiladas look good? They look so good. They tasted even better. So if y'all want to know how to make these, I'm going to show y'all right now. And I know my camera angle is off. I was already cooking these and I was like, you know what? I need to go ahead and make a video of this. Okay, so I started out with some chicken breast in a crock pot. I seasoned it with black pepper. You can see that floating, onion powder, chopped garlic, green peppers, green chilies, and I had some whole onions up in there that I sliced. So right now what we're doing is we're letting that ball. This is like a so unpretty part, but that's okay though, because it's boiling and getting all of that flavor in that chicken. And then when it looks like this, when you can start separating the chicken like this, you know it is about time and it's ready to be shredded and it's almost done. So you want to make sure you get all that flavor in there. Drain off that chicken breast, that chicken broth, and then set it over to the side. Don't get rid of that chicken broth, okay? Shred up your chicken. Take that seasoning out of that chicken broth and mix it in with the shredded chicken like I did right here. And then now we are going to prepare our sauce while that shredded chicken cools off some. So this is what I used. I'm extra. I did a cheesy creamy sauce, and that's what we're gonna do here. So you're gonna take some of that chicken broth that you had. It may not look pretty, okay, but it tastes good. It's so flavorful. It has the chunks of chicken in there, the green chilies in there, all of that seasoning that you had. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take some heavy whipping cream, okay, because this is going to thicken up our sauce and also make it creamy. You're going to pour that in there just a little bit. I poured the whole thing because that's all I had left in there. And then you're going to give it a quick little stir, okay? And then let all of that mix well together, and then you're going to let it simmer for a little while until it thickens up some, just like you see right here. So when it gets a little thick, not before, but when it gets a little thick, you're going to want to add your cheese. So I added Monterey Jack cheese, not mozzarella, because mozzarella is stringy. You want this sauce to be creamy and velvety in texture and taste. So you're going to not want to put a lot of Monterey Jack cheese in there, because Monterey Jack cheese can get a little of that powdery, grainy texture, and you don't want that in your sauce. You want it as smooth as possible. But don't worry, if you do happen to add too much sauce, the next step, or too much Monterey Jack, the next step in this will make it even more velvety than what it already is, okay? Add cream cheese. That's a secret. Add cream cheese. Cream cheese will make your sauce really creamy and velvety. So next we're going to brown some butter in a clean skillet, clean non-stick, and we're going to take our keto flour tortillas, any one that you can find in the grocery store, and you're going to place them in the skillet and crisp them up just a little bit like this. This is how I like to do my tortillas, whether it's a corn tortilla, whether it's a flour tortilla or a keto tortilla. I cook mine first. So you're going to get your non-stick baking pan, baking dish, whatever you want to use to put your tortillas in, and that green enchilada sauce. Okay, just a little secret. I added more seasoning to it because I don't like them bland sauces that be coming in a can. I really don't like canned sauces, but we using it today, okay? So I added some seasonings. You can see my seasonings in there: chopped garlic, onion powder, garlic powder, a little garlic salt. No, I used onion salt, not too heavy on the garlic for this Mexican dish. And then I poured the sauce at the bottom, and then I made sure that I basted it around so it covered the bottom completely, because I'm going to lay my tortillas down and start filling those tortillas in the pan and filling the tortillas with the chicken. So you can tell, you see how stiff my tortillas are? I mean, they're stiff, but they're flaky and they're good. And then you're going to want to take your chicken and scoop your chicken out. You see how I rolled up all of mine. And then I'm showing you how I filled them up and I put more cheese on the inside of them. And then I rolled them all up. So this is how they look all rolled up. Those are my enchiladas. And now I'm ready to top them with my sauces. So this is mozzarella. This is not Monterey Jack. Mozzarella browns very nicely. I put Monterey Jack in the filling. So when I rolled up the chicken on the inside of the tortillas, I placed Monterey Jack on the inside because you still want that creamy texture. I placed the green chili sauce on the outside with the mozzarella cheese. And then now I am taking that creamy cheesy sauce that we made and I'm just drizzling it all on the top, as you can see right here. So yes, that's the reason why you want it to be creamy in texture, because once it goes in the oven, if it's that powdery, grainy texture, it's not going to do anything but thicken up more in the oven. But when it's that creamy consistency that you see here, non-grainy, it's going to melt along with that mozzarella cheese. So here it is. I'm placing it in the oven right now with the green chili sauce. And here we go. This is the finished product. This is what it looks like. Doesn't that look good? And you see how well the sauce meshed with the cheese, with that mozzarella cheese. And then you can see hints of that green chili seasoning, that green chili enchilada sauce that we seasoned up. Look at that, y'all. Y'all see the cheese pool? I have a cheese pool. Look at that. Look at that enchilada. That enchilada looks so good. And it tasted just as good. And if you like me, you like extra sauce, okay? But you don't need the extra sauce. If you want to eat it just like this, you can eat it like this. It's your choice. It's your choice. But just for y'all, because I know how everyone is, y'all like to see ooey gooiness. Y'all like to see sauces. So I added the sauce on top, okay? And it was still good. Period. Still good. The sauce was creamy. The inside filling was creamy. It wasn't too much. And yeah, this is how I make my green chili chicken enchiladas. Keto style. But even if you're not keto, you can enjoy these. If you like this video that I did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know, have you made chicken enchiladas before? Have you made a keto version before? Let me know. These were so good. And y'all see how well they cut? So tender.